Continue!
Oh my god. What is wrong with you? I'm trying
Absolutely nothing.
Everything is wrong.
Nope.
Everything is wrong.
Nope.
You're troubled.
Well, obviously, but nope.
I can't even talk to you anymore.
Can't even talk to you. Stop talking to me.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
Watch out for those pointy bits!
Pointy bits.
Damn, low Polly. Oh no. The smacks! She fell to smackies.
Snacky smacks.
Smackity smack. Don't talk back.
Oh, I need to stop because I'm like tormenting my cat whenever I say smack. I have your paws. You can't move. I'm gonna cook you.
I'm going to put you in a stew.
Crush your stomach. My poor cat puts up with so much shit. I can't even say I'm tired of her shit, because at this point she has all the right in the world just to leave me.
And she'd be like, meow!
And that's cat for I'm taking the house. Like,
she's a cat and she can't speak English.
Yeah. It's hard to find a job when you don't speak English.
Screw
at least
that.
here anyway.
It's hard to find a job when you don't speak frickin' French.
In all fairness, Quebecois kind of does sound like cat murmurs.
That's true.
Angry with your cat murmurs. Tattoo à chapelle.
Do you speak French? Meow, 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 meow. Oh, that's very good French, milady.
Meow, meow.
Meow, 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 meow. Meow, meow, meow. Oh, wow. She speaks it fluently.
Parisian. Wow, we really rag on French a lot.
Yeah.
As Canadians, we probably shouldn't bash like our official one of our official languages that only one province legally has to speak, and it's not Quebec.
Actually, yeah, that's true. That's depressing.
Which is kind of funny.
No, it's not funny.
You know what? Okay, we're gonna make a challenge to anybody who actually watches this show. Don't say anything, Atrium. If you know what province is actually bilingual in Canada, I will give you an internet cookie if you post it in the comments.
Yeah.
I want to make that challenge because nobody knows. Ever.
Yeah.
So I just did that. What's up? What are you gonna do about it, man?
What's up, man? Hey.
Want to take so sad? Like...
Hey, I would rag on English. I mean, the language makes absolutely no sense.
Which is funny because people keep saying that's the hardest language to learn. Apparently it's not, because there's so much slang that you pretty much like make up words as we go along. Oh wait, we do. Selfie, for example. That's just a sin.
In all honesty, our language makes absolutely no sense.
It doesn't. I totally agree.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck is the point of silent letters? They don't do anything!
This is almost as bad as your thing against the Harry Potter movie finale.
Well, it's because it's a terrible ending. Oh, God. Do we have to get into it?
All the time. I feel like you just took a huge huff of marijuana. Just to get through this with me.
No. Come on. Okay. The final movie. Well, the final two movies are called The Deathly Hallows. Right. We can agree with that. We can agree with that. They're called The Deathly Hallows. Perfect.
Okay. Yes.
And the Deathly Hallows are the wand, the cloak, and that resurrection stone.
Yes, indeed.
Now, the movie, at least the first part of it, plays it up for about what? Is it a 30-minute sequence? 40-minute? No.
When they're learning about them?
Yeah, the story of the three brothers.
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute scene when they're talking about Lovegood.
Okay, so it's a 30-minute scene where they say that these items have incredible power, blah, 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 blah-de-blah. And whoever they're like made from... Death himself gave these items, these grand, magnificent items to these people. And whoever controls all three of them...
is the Master of Death.
Basically is the Master of Death. And then they functionally disappear from the rest of the movie. Now, granted, the Cloak of Invisibility happens in Gringotts. Great. Fantastic. The Elder Wand is the powerful wand that Voldemort is chasing after and da-da-da-da-da-da. But somehow Harry is the one who does it because he beat Dumbledore, he beat Dumbledore and...
He beat Malfoy.
Malfoy beat Dumbledore, and then Harry beat Malfoy.
Beat Dumbledore with Malfoy's wand.
Yeah, and so therefore, yeah, some kind of sequence of this is mine, no, this is mine, da-da-da-da-da. And then the Resurrection Stone made an appearance for a grand total of 1 minute when Harry dropped it in the forest. So let me ask you this. Oh, and then they're never mentioned again. You never see the Cloak of Invisibility in the part 2, I believe, after Gringotts. I'm not sure if that happened in part 1 or part 2. Irrelevant.
Gringotts was in part 2.
Okay, so after the Gringotts, you never see the Cloak of Invisibility again. And after that 1 minute interlude of, hi, I'm dropping a stone in the forest, you never hear of the Resurrection Stone again. So, functionally speaking, that entire point of the 30 minutes of Deathly Hallows being explained is irrelevant, because it doesn't matter. They never get together. Voldemort is never seeking all three of them. In fact, no one is. There literally is no reason for those three to be put into the movie.
But what if that's it? You cannot be a Master of Death. No matter how powerful or strong of will you are.
Who cares? That wasn't part of Harry Potter's storyline.
It's subtext. I don't know.
It is terrible writing. There is no reason for those things to exist or to be connected in any way. The Cloak of Invisibility can just be a Cloak of Invisibility. It doesn't have to be this thing that was once attached to Death himself. The Elder Wand does not have to be attached to Death. It can just be the most powerful wand. The Resurrection Stone can just be a stone that resurrects people.
This is a magic universe. This shit can just exist.
It can. It's a magical universe. You no one would be like, wait a second, that wand is more powerful than every other wand. There has to be a reason. Come on. No one's gonna be like that because this is the freaking universe that we live in. We have a platform 9 3/4 that completely exists outside of the realm of regular human Muggle people. It irks me because it's so badly written and people want to defend it.
Well, I like Harry Potter.
No, I admit, it's a good movie. I just hate that part. If the Deathly Hallows did not exist, there would not be part 1, part 2. It would just be 1 2.5 hour long movie.
Yeah.
And I'd be fine with it. And it wouldn't be called the Deathly Hallows. It'd be like Harry Potter and the Final Vengeance. Sure, done. I'd watch that shit.
The Final Vengeance does sound pretty badass, like Die Hard.
Exactly. Come on. Ugh. And that's my only gripe with the thing. That's my only gripe. Aside from that, they're a very good movie.
I don't know. I think the only way that it actually makes sense is if there is some kind of deep subtext, but it's
But it's not subtext.
Movies cut out subtext.
It's not subtext.
It can
okay,
be.
no, that's true. That's true. I have not read the books. Well, after the Goblet of Fire, which is the best of them all.
It's because Edward dies.
Who?
The dude who plays that Edward dude in that movie. That really shitty series. What is it? The vampires and werewolves and shit. Midnight or something.
I'm sure, whatever. I don't. Huh? He was in the Goblet of Fire?
No. What? No. Robert Pattinson, the dude that looks like a foot. He's Cedric.
And he was Edward?
Yeah, that vampire dude.
Yeah.
Like that glitter.
Okay.
Twilight.
We've already established that you know that the main character's name in Twilight is Edward.
It is
We've
Edward,
established.
yeah.
We've established that because you said it's because Edward dies. And he was in that movie? Not Twilight, in Harry Potter.
Yeah, he was Cedric.
Son of a bitch, I had no idea. Mainly because I don't give a damn.
Yeah.
I really don't need more HP or flower power.
Your FIP is the lowest, though.
Yeah, but I don't need it. I want more badges because I want to get happy. Yeah.
You have overalls. You should be able to put all the badges on you. If you can't, you're an idiot.
Punch.
That wasn't a punch. That was a hammer to the face.
You know what?
That's totally different.
You know what?
In a bar fight, it's totally different.
That's true. This isn't a bar fight.
It practically is.
It might as well be. Oh, it's so effective. I love it.
So
my god. Oh god.
That really is. Like, that's really sick.
And sleep. And then I'll just refresh it.
Refresh.
Oh god, it's like I'm invincible.
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 Okay, I was about to do that accent again, and I decided that I already probably offended enough people.
Whatever. People watch this. People who watch this should know that we might do offensive shit.
Yeah, at this point. You don't, you're a loser.
You're a loser. You jump off a bridge. God.
Even we make fun of you. Huh, what does that say?
Getting offended by people? Come on. What the hell kind of day and age do we live in?
Well, you do know this, Atrium. It does show that 60% of people give too much of a fuck about things that just don't matter. Why care about the well-being of your friends and family when you could simply not give a fuck about those things?
It's honestly a really good lesson to not give a shit.
I used to like Chinese food, but now I don't give a fuck.
Not giving a fuck has changed my life.
Awesome.
Instead of getting mad that this person has done this thing, try not giving a fuck.
That's pretty much how I get through my day-to-day life. When people are screaming at me over the phone, I'm just kind of like, whatever. When I leave this place, I'm going home and hanging out. You're still going to be an asshole when we get off the phone.
Yeah, I don't understand why people are assholes on the phone.
I don't know.
Frost, why are people assholes?
Good question, bruh.
What possible motivation do people have to be dick sticks? It is a question that has baffled me for like
many an age.
My entire existence. And with that note on failure,
I was trying not to laugh, but I could not laugh at you.
yeah, thanks.
Yeah, I'm a good friend.
Yeah, you suck.